Hey guys, it's MinaSayWhat's. I'm with RNBPhilly. So we got African food in the house today. I'm here with Sahmed from Kings and Queens Liberian Cuisine in Upper Darby. So you bought us all this food today. Thank you. You know I'm a fat girl inside, so I love to eat. So tell us a little bit about what you bought today.
Yes. Today I brought you the Liberian cuisine. So basically today what we got, we can start off with the plantains. I brought you Kings and Queens. So at Kings and Queens we really try to preserve our plantains until they get to the nice fixture, so we will fry it down and give you that nice sweetness. So we got the sweet plantains. They're always an add-on to anything we eat. Very, very good. Then we got the red snapper, the infamous red snapper that we have at Kings and Queens.
Look at it.
That fried red snapper is the whole snapper. It's basically you getting that nutrients from there. You got the onions and peppers on top, nice and sauteed.
This is your big dish, right? Because I when I was doing some research, I found out that a lot of people like the snapper.
So we basically introducing people to eating whole fish, and especially the top grade itself, red snapper.
Yeah,
it's really expensive. We try to bring it down at a good cost for people to enjoy that. It's that luxury of fish. That's like red snapper is one of the best fish you can ever get.
Yeah.
And then we got that Kings and Queens grilled chicken.
Yum.
With the sauce on there. I mean, that sauce really gives it that tenderness or not.
That's good.
So with that chicken, then we got the infamous Liberian jollof rice. This is that flavor rice right here. Like when we talk about who makes the best jollof, who else but Liberians, right?
Listen, and I'm Spanish, so we're big on rice. So I'm gonna eat this, and I eat, everywhere I go, I eat rice. My mother puts rice with her spaghetti, so that's how serious we are about rice. So I gotta try this.
We serious about rice. We are very much serious, but this right here, like I said, this is the soul of Liberia when it comes to like this the jollof rice, and we always argue about who make the best jollof in West Africa.
Right.
We gonna tell the day.
So how is this different than how other people are making their rice? So what do you put in your rice? It's
the flavor, and like we don't dump it we don't dump the tomatoes in there all crazy like some other people. But so basically, it's just it's the sauce that we make in order to cook it.
Yeah.
It's the way we get the mixed vegetables in there, and just the look of it. When it comes to Kings and Queens way, you can just see the beauty in it. And once you from the beauty to just the taste of it, it's beautiful, man.
Okay.
So then
and you got the very standard. You need this with all meals. White rice.
So we got the white rice. So we basically always eat white rice and like a sauce, or we call it soup ourselves. So basically we got the seafood potato greens today. As you can see, the seafood potato greens is one of our biggest sellers. So you got that filet fish in there, you got the shrimp, you got the crab. Basically is the potato greens, the leaf of the sweet potatoes. So that leaf of sweet potatoes cooked down in vegetable oil, and just the flavor, man. The flavor with the herbs and spices, it's crazy. Like it's like the turn-up version of spinach.
I've never had this.
If you had spinach before, like if you like spinach or even don't like spinach, potato greens is gonna turn you out.
I don't like spinach.
All right, potato greens is gonna turn you out. You see?
I'm gonna try it and see what it is.
It's gonna turn you out. Then we got the hot pepper over here.
Yeah.
So, if you come through Kings and Queens, take your time, take a little dab of that. But it spices up your food and give you that flavor.
We need some hot sauce always.
Right, and we got that ginger juice over here.
Ooh, yo, ginger?
The ginger, this is the raw ginger. This is not processed, this is made freshly every 2 days.
Wow.
Fresh, new ginger, straight from the produce store, crushed down, and made fresh every 2 days.
Ginger is really good. It has a lot of properties. Like I've been researching. My mother has arthritis, so I've been researching like different things that help with inflammation. Like ginger is one of them, and turmeric. So I've been trying to find like a way to like give my mom some ginger, because ginger is very strong, and you either like it or you don't. Yeah, so I've been trying to find like a juice to kind of give her ginger, so she can kind of drink it or eat it or whatever for her arthritis. So.
And that's what this juice does, because even myself too, like every morning I take like it's called Flu Fighter. It's ginger, I think cinnamon, cayenne pepper. Yeah. So I mix that and then I get my Flu Fighter, my Flu Fighter, and that gives me like this better immune system. Yeah. So you can still get your ginger freshly in here with some juice and still get the protein.
All right, so now I gotta try some of this. So I've had kind of all of this, but I've never had this. So this is my first time having this.
You had a Liberian jollof before?
I've had not Nigerian, but I have had that before.
From where?
I don't know. I know it was just, that's why I was going to ask you the differences in African cuisine. Is it West Africa, East Africa, because I didn't realize that, and I should have known this because I'm Spanish, and in the Spanish culture, one person can make one thing, but everybody makes it different, right? But I've had jollof before, but I don't know if it's been Liberian, so that's why I was asking, how is that different?
So it's completely different. If you had jollof before, I mean, I don't know exactly where you had it from, but I'm sure it wasn't that Liberian jollof.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
This is gonna be that Liberian jollof. Like, who makes the best mac and cheese? So basically, like in West Africa, between Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and Liberia, and etc. Like I always like to say, Senegal.
Yo, so they all make. So you guys all make mac and cheese different too?
I mean, I'm saying.
Wow.
The similarity to who makes the best mac and cheese in America is who makes the best jollof in West Africa.
Wow.
So like I always say, Senegal created jollof, but Liberia mastered it.
Okay.
That's I'm sticking with it every single time. That's what we at with it.
All right, I'm gonna try it then. I'm ready.
So we got like over almost like 18 to 20 different stews, from potato green.
That's good.
Probably it rocks the world. I'm telling you.
So you said this is
This is
sweet potato cooked down?
Leaf of the sweet potato. Yeah, leaf of the sweet potato. It has so much flavor.
It tastes like cassava leaves a little bit.
A
little bit.
I'll say it's probably like the same feel a little bit, but like the cassava leaf is I feel that I grew up loving potato greens.
Yeah.
And I switched to cassava leaf, and I'm somewhere else, but you kind of go transition as you go through Liberian food.
Yeah.
And just different things.
This is really good. Let me try this rice. The rice is good.
The rice has flavor, man. It's made with love.
This is A1 rice.
It's made with love, like.
There's no adobo in here, right?
I love it, bro. See?
What you put in here? What you put in here?
I can't say it all, but I think I probably sprinkled a little dough on it.
Okay.
Maybe. But yeah, man, just
you know, I can taste when the rice has adobo. This is good, man. So now I'm gonna come to your place all the time.
Listen, you're gonna fall in love. I mean, you already fall in love already. You're gonna fall in love with Liberian cuisine more and more.
Let me try this shrimp. Shrimp is good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Chicken is good.
There's a marinara on there. That marinara.
Yo, it's chicken.
It's something else. That's like Kings and Queens grilled chicken.
It's good. So, anything else you want to add? You know, tell me.
I just want to say, I want everybody to explore, man. Like, the Kings and Queens motto is like, life is too short for average food. Yeah. Just come outside and explore behind what you already know from going on down the street or going around. So it don't really got to be with Kings and Queens, but just in general. Like, but with us, just come down and explore. You never had African food before. Yeah. Everything is fresh. A lot, like I said, about 99% of it is greens and just flavor rice. Come down, just get the flavor. You're gonna like something. There's something you're gonna like on the menu. So we got vegan options.
Oh wow.
So our vegan menu is doing very good. Like I said, our food starts from a plant base. We just add like probably chicken and turkey or shrimp or whatever into whatever we're making. But like from vegan options to just chicken and turkey options to vegetarian options, we have it. So all around, just like life is too short for average food. And this is not average. So this is fire. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys visit Kings and Queens, Upper Darby, Liberian Cuisine. This is Sahmed, MinaSayWhat's, RNBPhilly. Thank you for watching.